Hi everyone, Rudy here, and welcome to my channel. So we're going to cover the SANDBOX or the SAND token today because out of all of the gaming cryptos that we cover, SANDBOX as well as Axie Infinity are actually front running the Metaverse, both in terms of price action to the upside and the downside. So let's look at the charts to see what we can see, okay? So I'm looking at SANDBOX here on a daily time frame. And if you notice, during the Bitcoin capitulation that spanned from October to January, most gaming cryptos, most altcoins, pretty much fell by 80 to 90%. But if you look at SANDBOX here from the all-time high of $8.46 all the way down to this low of around $2.50, SAND only fell by $70. So in many ways, the downside risk of investing in SAND during this capitulation right here was a pretty safe bet. And now that the markets have recovered, if you notice, SAND is the one front-running most of the gaming cryptos. It is one of the few gaming cryptos that is already above the 21 and the 55 EMA right here. And from a price action perspective, from this low right here all the way up, it has already grown by 89 or 90%. So for SAND, where do we go from here? It's very important to zoom out just to see where our journey is currently taking place at the moment. Right now, what did we establish from before? We said that on a weekly time frame, we are undergoing a massive journey right here where this is your wave 1, wave 2, this is currently your wave 3, and because of the Bitcoin capitulation that has happened for 2 to 3 months now, this is officially your wave 4 before a subsequent continuation to our wave 5. On a weekly time frame, where our wave 5 destination can be is guided by a Fibonacci retracement. So if this is the local high right here of the all-time high of around $8.42, and this is your local low where the capitulation has happened, a good target to have for SAND moving forward is the 1618 of around $18.13 right here. Will we go up there by tomorrow? No. It's probably going to take some time to get there. And most likely what's going to happen is expect a 5-wave run-up to get there. So for example, if this is the low right here, and because we have pretty much crossed the EMA right here, this can be an official wave 1. There will be a capitulation moving forward because you can't go up forever. So the markets will eventually take a breather. So if we are currently at the 050 of around $4.71, a wave 2 correction with this particular journey right here to $18, we can expect something like a correction to the 4 or to the correction on the EMA right here before a subsequent violent move up again, crossing past the all-time high and perhaps going to the 1.272 of around $11.94 before a subsequent correction to the 1 of around $8.60 before the eventual destination of around $18. So if you want to invest in SAND, how do we navigate through it? There are a couple of things that we can do now that we've had a run-up right here. The first one is you adhere to the Fibonacci and try to find entry opportunities. When we look at SAND on a daily time frame, if you notice, we are meeting the 050 as resistance. When price action is meeting Fibonacci structures as resistance, then definitely you do not want to enter right now. Instead, what you want to do is wait for a back test of support. Whether the back test is going to be on the EMAs, so once it hits the EMA, then this is a potential DCA opportunity, for example, or if it hits the Fibonacci as support, then this is another potential opportunity to come in. Now that we are back on an uptrend, at least in the foreseeable future, this is the perfect time to really establish good investing principles. Don't just YOLO in here because you're going to fear that you're going to be left behind. Even though SAND, for example, continues to rally from here, as long as it's meeting key price levels as resistance and not support, then don't come in here. Even though you have to come in at a much higher price as compared to if you just YOLO'd in here, that is still very good investing principles that regardless of the projects you're in, you can consistently apply this particular technique. If you like that video, hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want me to make a video about your favorite gaming crypto? Be a Patreon subscriber so you can request for it. Being a Patreon subscriber helps keep the channel sponsor, shill, and Moonboy free. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.